Life before the outreach was pretty stressful. I was working full time at a school who was also paying my tuition, which was definitely, I felt like, okay, this is it. God has placed me where I need to be. I can get my education for free. Everything was going great. But the hours were 12 to 8 p.m. And some family members had agreed to keep him and, help Justin in the evenings with his homework and to just give us that extra support that we would need from the father. And it didn't work out. The support wasn't there for them. He was there in their house, but I didn't like the setting and some of the things that were going on there, and coming home and still having to do homework and just seeing the changes in my son's personality. It just wasn't worth the money and the free education. I felt like I can always go back and get my education. Justin was always kind of just a jolly kid. He's very easy to please, and I saw just the happiness leaving from out of him, like him being sad more and him being stressed, and it didn't sit well with me for a kid to be stressed. And I felt like if anybody gonna be stressed, or he shouldn't feel the pressure of life as a kid. I had to make some tough decisions on how to raise my child. Do I chase the money and let him have more of the things that he needs, or sacrifice and be there for him and give him the priceless things that the world can't give him? I found the outreach when I moved to Village Brook Apartment Complex, and it was a very pleasant young girl who was over the program. I could tell that she had a passion for working with kids, and that made me feel comfortable enough to leave Justin with her. And she was very genuine. Having her there, having that program, the school bus bringing him home, and the aftercare program being on site at the complex, that eliminates your child walking home from school and somebody possibly abducting them, or there's always eyes around watching the kids get off that bus. So it was extremely comforting. Outreach definitely served as like an extended family. There have been times where my money just didn't stretch out through the week and I needed a gas voucher. And the outreach was there to help me out with gas, and that was something it was almost unbelievable. They didn't know how much something so small meant for me to get to where I needed to go. Person after person that we would come in contact with were good people. They all seemed like they were divinely placed here. So they made it very comfortable for me and Justin. The Learn to Earn program planted the seed of work in Justin. He was able to get up on a schedule every day and see what it's like to go to work and to have that responsibility and to be rewarded with a paycheck. He wasn't too thrilled about it at first, but then once he started seeing those paychecks rolling in and we saved, I let him spend half and save half. Once he got to the end and saw how all those checks piled up and we went to the bank, the concept of work was all right with him. My son loves coming here. He asked to come to the services at the outreach. I would like to say thank you for giving us the opportunity and the help that we needed to succeed in this world.